Hi everybody, I hope that you are doing well. My name is Gabriella, for anybody new. Before we get into it, let's set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. The way that we are going to do this is the first, or maybe the first few zodiacs that that come up, we are going to label the reading for. So I don't know which sign this is for yet, but we will get to that eventually. I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. I'm looking at the Tower. So we're starting off with some Mars energy here. It looks like unexpectedly somebody's going to be coming through. I don't think you were anticipating this. I think that somebody is going to be presenting this opportunity to you. For some reason, this is not something that was expected. Is it because it's somebody that you know? It even feels like maybe it's related to the nature in which somebody approaches you. This is the feeling. I'm looking at Taurus. So we have Mars and we have Taurus, and we have a King of Pentacles here. We also have Sagittarius. Whatever this is that's coming through for you, I'm seeing there be so much encouragement from the guides for you to patiently wait until everything is made clear. So wait to make a choice until you have all of the information that is needed. Because it seems like, it almost feels like by you having a poker face, you know when somebody comes through to talk to you and they may tell you a little bit, and if you don't respond immediately, they kind of keep talking and keep telling you things. This is the feeling that I'm getting about this experience that's coming up for you. For some of you, this is something related to work, can be related to your job, can be related to something involving your home, involving your finances. Can also be a masculine figure that's coming through. They have to do with something related to your 3D life in some way. It can also be related to education. This can be related to schooling as well, to have both the Hierophant and also Temperance here. I'm hearing Sagittarian facing. So yeah, whatever this is that comes through, this opportunity, regardless of how you're feeling towards it, it seems like initially you may not be getting all of the information, and I'm seeing it's going to be important for you to kind of wait this out until you get all of the information. Because you don't want to jump too quickly to take action before you know everything that you need to know. Also, for some reason, there's something going on with an imbalance of power when it comes to you and this individual. I get the feeling that there's some sort of history here. in some capacity with you and this person. For some of you, you could have experienced like maybe anger problems from this person, or like somebody that really likes to micromanage, something about like control, something about how they use their fire energy. Maybe they're also still in a place where they're working on healthy ways to channel their fire energy, healthy ways to manifest that. Yeah, I'm seeing there's somebody that there's like so much potential for this person to step up into a place where they feel like they have a sense of power and they feel confident and empowered by their actions. But I'm seeing somebody that, like, because of emotional stuff that they're still like processing and moving through, and maybe even an element of them trying to find themselves because of this, I'm seeing like they may assert themselves in very strange ways. Ways where if this were a person really feeling empowered within their own energy, you would not see them asserting themselves like this. It's like the difference between somebody that is confident and has reason to be versus somebody that's like, I'm hearing grappling, I'm also hearing grasping, like at the concept of confidence, but isn't really there. So this person may like overplay things. I'm even hearing overplay their hand, maybe also underplay things as well. So it feels like a sense of insecurity on their part. So yeah, they may overcompensate. I'm feeling something with this. And they could also like do things to ensure that they have a sense of control within relationships and stuff like that, because it's all a reflection of how out of control that this person feels. It does seem like you have some sort of history with them in the past too. Like I'm seeing like maybe some potentially unresolved feelings that are still being sorted through in relation to you and this person. Nonetheless, here they are. I'm here trying to make it up to you. I'm hearing this specifically. This is somebody being like, I'm here to deliver, to make good on that promise, to meet your expectations. Yeah, again, I'm getting this. For whatever reason, this is so surprising that this is happening. I'm hearing something about a double take here. Like, you were not expecting this. For some of you, I'm hearing not in a million years. This feels like a warning more than anything. I don't think that they're going to be able to come through and give you what you're looking for. And it just seems like that's the feeling. There's something going on emotionally where you may sense that they are not in the place to be able to connect in a healthy, mature way. I'm hearing even something about like this person may have they may struggle with like self-regulating when it comes to emotions. Yeah, there's even a feeling of knowing where this is going to lead. If you are feeling weary, pay attention to it. If you are feeling suspicious, pay attention to it. What I get is that like when this person comes through, it seems almost too good to be true. Definitely reconciliation vibes. This is someone you have history with. They're trying to get together with you again. They want to work things out. Even see if you can like build or recreate maybe something that you had in the past with them. It feels like it's surrounded by like love and what you would build with this person as far as like an emotional connection that you would have with them. Yeah, I'm feeling a big sorry with the Page of Cups here. It feels even like there was something like big that happened emotionally that you and maybe also this other person was affected by. I'm seeing with the Seven of Cups, I'm seeing there's this thing that people do when they paint. It's kind of like an abstract technique that they do where it almost looks like sea foam. It's so hard to describe. It's like if you mix a little bit of oil with paint when you pour it, it kind of comes out in these spaces that look like bubbles. And this is what I'm seeing here. So maybe this person does something with art, or there's something that has to do with like creativity. Maybe this is also something that you do too. I'm feeling like a big thing related to painting here. But they may have like some funky type of style. They may even have like a couple different like trades even. Okay, so to lay it all out there, what I'm getting is that I think this person wants to like even come to terms with you in relation to like things that had happened in the past with you, especially like maybe how rocky things were emotionally. And somebody that's, it feels like they're coming through like trying to change something up. But I'm getting, for some reason, there's some like big sticking point about either like an emotional experience that you had with this person or how somebody was handling something on the emotional front. And I am feeling an apology vibe. It's almost like somebody being like, I understand what I did, or I understand like the repercussions of like my behavior, or like something about that. There's a sense of somebody coming through explaining that like maybe they're more aware than they had been before. What I'm seeing too is that there is potential here for you to collaborate and work with this person, but I'm also seeing that it would be very, very stressful. And I don't think it would take long for this to happen, for you to realize this. It even feels like it's related to a power struggle here with this person. And maybe that's where it's like you want to be in control, this person wants to be in control. And you're going to find, I'm seeing that like maybe separately you guys are really fantastic at communicating. It seems like because of some sort of power struggle, I'm seeing it directly be related to the King of Wands. Because of some sort of power struggle, it also affects the communication. So maybe you even feel like things don't translate in the way that you want them to when it comes to you working with this person. Like maybe you even feel like they read into what you're saying, you read into what they're saying, and then there's a sense of like not wanting to say too much so as not to be too revealing or vulnerable. And it just drives you further into a place of not knowing where you stand emotionally. So where does it end? It ends with the completion of a lesson. It looks like if you allow this to play out within your life again, you're going to get to a place of like some sort of conclusion here. It's just a matter of like whether you want to sign on for this or not. But it does look like if you felt before, like for some reason, things were not completely closed, like there was not a sense of closure, it looks like this is a situation where you are going to find exactly that. So I'm looking at Mars, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Saturn. All right, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.